Good morning, good morning, good morning, and of course, good morning. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's Friday. It's Friday. Apparently, we have to get down. Don't know about you, but that's what we have to do on a Friday. I'm not sure if that's something you would normally do on a Friday, but apparently, getting down on a Friday is the thing to do. So, hi everyone. Hi. We're playing some more of Sinking City this morning. And yeah, it's going well so far. I think I feel like it's going reasonably well so far. We've collected a lot of stuff that we had to collect. Brains in jars, weird books that make people go crazy, magic books that people try to use for personal gain that backfire horrendously on them. A bunch of letters. Most of them are the suicide notes and things warning people not to come and see them and regretting their decision to go to Oakmont and all kinds of things. Hi, how's it going? So we did a lot of that yesterday, which was a lot of toing and throwing, a lot of back and forth. But we did get a whole bunch of XP for knowledge points. But we were looking at the skill tree, and there was skill point things for rifles and submachine guns, which obviously we don't have yet. But those skills are available to us to improve them in some way. So I was like, oh, in that case, seeing as we got the shotgun through doing main missions, we should probably maybe do the main mission and continue doing the main mission to try and unlock some of these other weapons, right? So yeah, so that's what we're doing. So we did like a whole bunch of the side quests, side cases, whatever you want to call them. We did a whole bunch of those yesterday, which was cool. Meant we got to meet a whole bunch of new characters. We were wearing the Plague Doctor outfit for most of yesterday. We're going to go and change and wear a different outfit for today. We did start off with the octopus on our head yesterday, which was fine, but also a little intrusive. We had this one on for some of yesterday. Here we go. Let's wear the Master Sleuth outfit for this one. There we go. Because obviously the game, the devs make Sherlock Holmes games. Oh my god, why was that so difficult? They make Sherlock Holmes games as well, so that's probably why this. And plus, you're a detective, so you know, it kind of makes sense. Hello. Okay. All right. So let's go to our casebook. Yeah, we're going to come back to that. Fathers and sons. Fred told me he knows where the EOD is keeping Professor Harriet Doe, the leader of the lost expedition I'm seeking. He won't tell me the location until I arrange safe passage for him out of the city. He suggested using the local smuggling ring. He believes that the smugglers communicate secretly using advertisements for Salvation Harbour in the local newspaper. Most likely it's a new message each week. Okay, so first thing we need to do then is go to the newspaper, which is there. So we can get in a boat, do a right, and we can walk up there, and it's no bother. I mean, we could just fast travel there, but it's probably just as quick to watch a loading screen as it is to just walk there. Morning, Pip. How you doing? Oh, except I can't get out here. There's no hello. There's no drop off. Hello. Hello. Well, my original plan has failed me immediately. Me saying that it would be quicker to just run there is entirely wrong, and it would actually have been quicker for me to have just fast travelled there because there's no way to get up out the boat. So that's good. That's a great start. Okay, good job. How you doing, Pip? I hope you're well. Hey Pip, do you remember You probably do remember, but you probably didn't realise. I was just checking some of the old videos on my YouTube channel. May 2015 was when we recorded GTA together. 2015. That's 6 years ago. Where has all that time gone? Yep. Yep. Your arms are a bit sore. Yeah, I'm not surprised, honestly. I'm not surprised. Okay, so we got the Salvation Harbour. Okay. Advertisements. Commoners? There we go. Yeah, 2015 that was. Yeah. Bizarre to think it's been that long. Toothless Bob's wake. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey, this time to the Seven Oaks bar at the crossroad of... Ah, okay. So we have an address. Salvation Harbour. Seven Oaks bar, Western Salvation Harbour at the intersection of Calm Shore and Salvation Road. So, right there. Oh, that's handy that there's a fast travel, like, literally right there. Yeah, 2015. Such a long time ago. ...2015, when I was 7 years old. And you must have been, what? I don't know, 17? 18? Something like that? You're probably not that young at all. Although, I can't be too far off. Oh, no. Meh. No, I am a little bit far off. You were probably like, what, 23, 24, something like that? I don't know. No, maybe not that old. I don't know. Somewhere between 18 and 24. Somewhere in there. I can't remember exactly. I'm a terrible friend, clearly. Yeah, it does feel a bit like that, doesn't it? Okay, there is some noise. Okay. What? Hazel, thank you very much for the host.
And they tell two friends, and they tell their friends.
And so on, and so on, and so on. Hazel, thank you very much. Hi, how you doing? I hope you're well. Hazel, do you have any plans for your weekend?
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer.
Oh.
Maybe you can help me with another.
Okay.
The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Start making wine.
Of
Ooh.
course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about
Well,
that
sounds like they're also making wine. Are you gonna stomp the grapes with your feet? Like they do in the things? Oh, and you're getting to do IRL D&D since the before times. Since the before times, probably just use a masher. Ah, boo. Boo. But then you won't be able to have people go, oh, this is quite nice as they're drinking. I'll go, yes, I squashed the grapes with my feet myself. And then watch them go,
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Sure.
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, and I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Take care.
Okay, so that's a new case. So it's not the one that we're supposed to be doing. Hello? Oh, here we go. I'm looking to leave the city.
Little Bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I came for Toothless Bob's wake.
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Maybe I can do you a favor?
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taken him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
Okay. Right. Casebook time. Casebook time. Okay. So we've got to go. Levy Coffin Avenue. In Grimhaven Bay. Wow, Levy Coffin Avenue is actually quite a long road. What a weird name for a road. Okay. Not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue. So it's round here somewhere. But it doesn't say whether it's this side of the crossroads or this side of the crossroads. So, yeah. Okay. So is this D&D that you're doing, Hazel? Is this continuing from what you were doing before, or is it a new thing? You're starting a new thing. Oh, right, okay, cool. Okay, if I go this way instead, that might, we might be able to get to where we need to go instead by going this way. Still need to go in here. Okay. Ow. probably in here. Yes. Yeah, come on then. Come on, you little bastard. Alright, let's go upstairs first. Oh. Cam. There's a lot of loot in here. Okay. You fell asleep during the remote? Oh no. I mean, I guess it's kind of easy to do, right? I think Sam used to struggle a little bit when we used to play. Especially when he changed his meds and stuff. Right. Is there a... There's got to be a secret door along here somewhere, right? Yeah, there you go. Find it hard to concentrate when it's just people chatting in a voice call. Do you not have did you not use like Roll20 or something like that? Or one of the other ones that people use? Do you not use anything like that? Oh, tabletop simulator.
Empty. It reeks of gasoline.
Ah, okay. How is that good for that sort of thing? Oh, jeez. Because I've only ever really used Roll20. And I know there are other things out there. In fact, there's a lot of other things out there. So. You don't have anything to compare it to? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, do we need to craft anything? I'll craft some of these. A couple of them. And that's it. Right, so I think we've collected all the loot that we can pick up.
Left by something heavy with wheels. The blood's almost dry. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Oh, Okay. So... Oh, hang on. We've got another one of these. Okay, there we go. I was about to be like, but what's happening now? What are we going to do next? Why don't I have everything?
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get 'em, boys.
Yeah, so a guy in a wheelchair. Okay.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
Jesus, I've been fucking hitting him with a hammer.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood? Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Time to figure this out.
Well, I mean, that's 1, 2, 3 along there, but I don't know where this one fits in. I guess this one is the first one.
Drock. Whose idea was it to
And then...
You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. Get rid of
Look
him.
at it.
Leave nothing
That's
but
what I reckon.
ashes. Understood?
Yeah.
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
You made some minis on Hero Forge? Oh, cool. Yeah, Hero Forge is pretty cool. I've only really ever had the opportunity to D&D in real life, like, once. I think. Like, properly. So... and that was really fun. That was really fun. I do feel like I kind of get into it a little bit more, but like I do like the fact that like Roll20 allows you to have like your maps and your sounds and your music and everything else that you need to kind of have all in like one place. I do like that. So even if I was to play IRL, I would probably still use. Oh no, actually, I'm thinking about it. I have played in IRL a few more times than that. Actually, I thought it was just once, but thinking about it, it's actually more than once. But yeah, when I have played IRL, I've always used Roll20. Get him. Get him. Get him. Cool. I need to... Oh, no. Now I need to heal. Where have these monsters come from? Let's craft a couple of these. Can you get some more gunpowder, please? Really? Nothing? Gonna put nothing in a loot box behind it was like a magic wall? Oh, come on. Really? There's a lot of loot in here, though. Got some more over there. Cool. I mean, I'm not really sure what the point of coming in here was, but I got some loot, so you know, can't all be bad. All right. Right, where the hell am I going? Oh, we need to go back to the up. We need to go back here, don't we? Okay. Alright, let's jump in the boat. Roll 20 hides a lot of your sins. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And I say, like, I know that there are other ones out there, but I've never really felt the need to have to use any of the others. I mean, I know I could if I wanted to. Apparently Fantasy Grounds is like a really, really good one. But yeah, honestly, I've never felt the need to change. There's never been anything that I've been like, oh, I really want to be able to do this and put this into my game. That Roll20's like not been able to do. So it's like, well, why change it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. And the fact that you can like upload your own music and stuff is really good. Right, here we go. I found your courier.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made him pretty savage.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nay, I'll handle it. But take my advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks.
Here you go.
Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Except I won't be able to accept any of it because I can't carry any more of anything. I can't carry any more. Quest rewards are completely redundant at this point. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Mind Palace. Oh, we don't have anything of that. Okay. Okay, so the rendezvous point, an alley on Windmill Avenue between... what does one do with the dog? Answer, the dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Windmill Avenue. Southern Salvation Harbour. Alright, that's where we go next. Come down here, grab a boat, follow it around. Or we could fast travel here and then go across. That would probably be quicker. Provided there is a boat. And if there isn't a boat, then we'll have to go the long way round. Okay, so we want to go this way? And just hope there's a boat down here. Oh, there is. Okay, good. Are we just going straight across? Yes, just straight across. I would like to do a D&D stream at some point, but it's just with all the like copyright of like music and sound effects and maps, I'd have to like really make sure I planned it properly.
Hey
Oh.
fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
Kill the dog because kill it because the dog is rabid.
I'd kill it because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Just take me to your boss.
Here we go. Oh.
Who are you? And what the drock do you want? And let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Heard you can help with, certain things.
So you want a favor from me, Mr. Reed. And what would that be?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Okay.
Guess I have no choice.
Let's do it.
So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter,
Mm-hmm.
rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
Oh, you're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
You don't want me to kill the assassin?
Expecting mercy from a crime boss. So, what's the catch?
It's not a trick, kid. I couldn't give a damn what you think about me. When you're at death's door, it makes you reassess your priorities.
Okay.
Alright, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And what did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
Okay.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
Alright, well, that's a good start.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
Alright, just give me the address. You don't have to be an asshole about it. Okay, let's ask him about some of this stuff then.
It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity
Well, that's a bit-
always beat out your courtesy?
It's a bit mean, Reed.
I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
Also, just because he can stand up for a bit doesn't mean he can't. He can stand up forever, asshole.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Yeah, that doesn't really tell me anything about him, though, does it?
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Just calm down. No need for violence.
Hello?
How you doing, handsome? How you doing, handsome?
Alright, I suppose. Alright. I'll see you later then. Oh, we've been here before. Ah, this is the we came here before and it was like,
Whoa, what gives?
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
what's this?
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
Oh. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. So, can we? Oh.
The blood dried not too long ago.
gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
So they just came in and killed the people that were living here and moved in? I guess that's what's happened. Okay. Well, now we know the kind of person that we're dealing with.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Well, they better.
This stain's almost gone. I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
So they came in, blasting, and dumped the body down the hole. Nice. Cool. Okay. Okay. We'll see. I don't want to do anything of this just yet because I don't know. It's still early days. Right. They took up residence in a house on Calmshore Street between Sevenoaks Street and Skipper Road in Western Salvation Harbour. Calmshore Street in Western Salvation Harbour. Oh, that's where we are. So the crematorium, Southern Reed Heights. Corner of Wayne and Phillips. So, over here. Carpenter Manor, Southern Old Grove. Goldbridge Road between Century Avenue and Hillside. So yes, it's this one. And then, what was the last one? Oh, that's just another clue. Okay. So we've got over here, and we've got to go all the way over there. And where are we? We're all the way down here. So if we do a right as we come out here, go up to this fast travel point, we can fast travel up to here, and then from here we can go over to the crematorium. Cool. We have a plan. Get out of here. Get out. Right. Here we go. All of this is just so that we can get information about the EOD that we've been looking for. And this professor that was gone missing. Because we need to do this stuff for this guy so that we can smuggle this other dude out of the city, because he's got the information that we apparently need.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
O Marsh, in remembrance of the Innsmouth tragedy, may the sea be kind to you.
Here's the prophecy inscribed in the twilight of the dying moon. The hidden shall arise and drown the world in its Icarus waters.
Right, where the fuck am I going? Okay, so we do here, get in the boat, and then do a left. Alright, off we go. Oh, careful. You right there, fella? How's your collection of boots? Good? Okay, bye. Okay. Hello? Anyone? Hello? Anyone? Anyone here? No one? Why is there no one here? Crematorium Registry. Last week, person on duty, James Warren. List of the deceased. Seven unidentified corpses. J. Huss, S. Cole, V. Black, and Jack White. This week, person on duty, Robert Taylor. James Warren on sick leave since last week. List of the deceased. 16 unidentified corpses, and M. Jane. Oh. And the keys. Some crematorium loot. Oh, what's this? Note on the door. I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. The morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful. Oh, there's slime.
Ugh, what a stench.
There's the slime.
Judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon. Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
Well, perhaps it was the dude that sent us here in the first place, because he said he was covered in slime. Oh, come on. Right, so that's the carpet.
It reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
That's the carpet he was rolled up in.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but It's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Alright. So how many we got? Got one upstairs, and then we got 3 in here. So what's this one then?
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
Right, so that's the dude. That's him hitting some guy around the back of the head.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Okay. And then...
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a hand.
So this is the first one. So this is the first
another
one.
one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
And then... So a bunch of guys brought him down here.
What by the Engels is going on?
He wakes up, hits
where
this guy in a bid to escape,
I need to get out of here before
knocks
he
the
comes
guy
round.
out, and then runs
Brutus
away.
was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Nice. Alright. Let's go to the Mind Palace. Brutus knocked out the worker to escape the crematorium. James Warren was on duty when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. He went sick on leave shortly after the incident. I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Bruce woke up in the crematorium. He's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment. Okay. Oh right, yes, that's that. James Warren. So we need to go and find out where he is, basically. Okay. This door's still closed? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. We can get rid of this. So now we're going to need to go and find... I guess we're going to need to go to like City Hall to try and find that guy's address. We're going to have to try and get a fast travel from somewhere first though. Let's have a little wander around here, see if we can find something. Okay, that's a bit weird. No doubt we'll have to come back to that later. Looks like there's a fast travel over there somewhere. Hello? Okay, not sure I'd want to live here. But whatever floats your boat. Speaking of which, I thought I could get over to the mainland from there. But I can't, so we are actually going to have to take the boat. Okay. Let's get to this fast travel. And then we go all the way over to the other side. Up here. And we go to the City Hall, and then hopefully we can get the information that we need about this guy and his address. James Warren. There we go. Okay. We don't know exactly where he is, though. Wait, if I... So that's Reed Heights. Okay, so if we go with Reed Heights... Occupation. No. Oh. Oh, he's just suffering from a head injury. He'll be at the fucking hospital. Won't be here. Oh. Stupid boy. Stupid boy. Of course he will. Be at the he'll be at the hospital. Right, where's the hospital? It's like over here. Wow, that's a really long way to go to get to the hospital. It's literally the other side of town from where he was. Hello.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to use your archive then, yeah? Okay, cool. Patients. Surgery. Reed Heights. Ah, there we go. There we go. Head trauma, concussion, treatment, hospitalized, second floor of Oakmont St. Mary's Hospital, bed rest. Okay. Is that where we are now? Are we in St. Mary's? Is this where we are? Yes. Okay. I had to come outside just to check. So you should be up here somewhere. It's probably not him who's wearing a hat. Aha! There you go, look, he's got a big old thing on the back of his head.
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Bye.
Okay. Well, that hasn't given us a huge amount to go on. Morris says the men mentioned a Lord of the Woods. Okay. Where would we find out about a Lord of the Woods? The library? Maybe? Library. Right, where's the library from here? It's all the way over there. Okay. We're going all the way, all over town for this one. Alright. Up to the library then. And then hopefully the library will give us the information that we need. Although, not really sure what we're going to look up. How you doing? Are you okay? Okay, right. Yep. Okay, region. Local. Religion. 17th to 19th century. Ancient. Modern. Oh, because I'm not looking at the right thing again. Fuck's sake. History, maybe? No, it's got to be religion. Parishioners of one of Oakmont's churches. So it's got to be local. It's got to be religion. I don't think we're going to find it in the library. Goodbye. Well, if we don't get it in the library, maybe the city hall will have that information. I mean, maybe the newspaper, but I don't see why the newspaper would, but maybe. We'll try the city hall first as soon as we're here. Okay. Don't know the district. Parishioners, I guess, would be occupation. Citizens. Or enterprises. Or other. Maybe other. I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
All right, jeez. Okay. Maybe the newspaper then? I'm really not sure. It wouldn't be the police station. That doesn't make any sense. So maybe the newspaper. I don't know where else to look.
Stay safe.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Don't know what district. Current events. Current events. Officials? Articles and interviews. Okay, let's try that one. Just trial and erroring here. Front page. I don't know. I'm really confused as to what to do with that information. I don't know where we'd get information about Oakmont's churches. Is there anywhere else we can go to get information about that sort of thing? I don't think so. Okay, well, I'm kind of out of ideas as far as that's concerned. So I feel like we should just head up here and do that one instead. Okay, let's get the improved shotgun. Alright. Well, that's kind of annoying. I'm not really sure where we're going to get that information from. Maybe we need to get information from somewhere else first. Maybe that's just like half the piece of the puzzle. And we need to find the other bit before we can get all the information that we need. Alright, so we want to go around the corner and then in here, I guess. Carpenter family offers food and medicine between 9 AM and 5 PM each day, 1 piece per person. Huh.
Hey, you. No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
You're handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
I could use some supplies, if you could spare them, that is.
Here, take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
Bye.
Alright, so we've got in. He's got a big stash of salt.
So, where are the potatoes?
Okay, let's go and grab some. See if we can loot as much as we can. Most of it is just we can't carry anymore, but. Okay, he wants us to go back upstairs. Okay, well, before we do that, I'm going to come downstairs. Nope. Okay. Well, something's locked in the basement and boarded up. Okay, what the hell? Yeah, little shits. What are you doing up there?
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. And look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. Kay bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
What? Well, what am I supposed to do now? Should we go and talk to the... I guess we should talk to the guy at the front.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Well, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down, so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Okay. Don't let Papa Brute have the keys to the room. He's already lost them twice around the house. Doopy doopy doo. Don't mind me for just following tentacles around the house. Doopy doopy doo. Doopy doopy doo. Sweet. We got the key. Ah. Hello.
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
Okay.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
I mean, that's quite rude, so let's not ask. I thought Brutus was the boss here.
I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
Oh, fuck it, we'll ask him.
Mask? Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Goodbye. Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Dear Graham, I was very glad to receive your last letter, and I appreciate that you're worried about me. I want to thank you once again for saving my life in that battle. I'm sorry about what happened to your face. You could have just left me there dying, but you didn't. I'm forever in your debt, Jones.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Ah. It's weird.
Something wrong.
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Ooh.
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus? This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle. Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
That's a famous painting, and I can't remember the name of it. Nope, don't remember.
Don't you have work to do?
Yeah, alright.
Yesterday, we're beating up newcomers. Today, we're hiring them. So what's gonna happen tomorrow?
Alright, let's go and speak to the guy that stole the potatoes.
Me again. You can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Bless you, son. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before? Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals, murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throgmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Okay.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
Carpenter wanted me to give you this.
Kay bless him and his generosity. Please, send him my thanks.
Alright, get out of here. So, we've met the fake... We've met the fake dude. Is there anything else that right, so we obviously need to find some other clues in here. But I have yet to see any. So let's have another look downstairs. Did we give him one of our... Oh, we did. Okay, I guess because we were full, we couldn't take any. We definitely can't get in down here. I'm not even sure if we're supposed to be able to get in down there. Okay. Can we talk to either of you guys? No? Okay. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Maybe we can talk to this dude again? There's nothing over here.
Something wrong.
Nope. Okay. Alright, well, casebook. Mind Palace. Carpenter's helping the poor. Graham wants to change his family. Graham is motivated to change things. Okay. Bruce thinks it's someone close to Carpenter. Okay. Should we go and speak to him? See if we can speak to him again. I don't know if we can, but is there anything else in here?
What you making, kid?
Okay.
Don't you have work to do?
No, actually I don't. I'm not really sure what to do next, because oh, hang on. Thinks the diary from the safe in his room may help him discover who it was. Okay, so that's what we need to do. We need to try and get the safe, the diary from his safe in his room. There we go. This is an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family's proclivities, or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet with him. The cost is irrelevant, for out of all of Oakmont, I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow, the city will meet a new young Brutus Carpenter. Right. And this guy is a younger looking Brutus Carpenter. Before his memory loss, Brutus was supposed to meet the high priest of a very old church. The men who brought Brutus to the cremation were members of an Oakmont church. All the evidence leads to an old Oakmont church that worships the Lord of the Woods. Maybe some history books could shed some light on what church it is. Okay. So the library then. Okay. To the library. Should we stop by Throgmorton's while we're here? I mean, he might have something interesting to say. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know. They're still eating their cake.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Okay, well, never mind then. I need to fix that sign. It's only one letter's working. Right. Let's delete that. Library. Yes. To the library. Okay, so we want religion, local, modern, 17th, 19th century, no, ancient, no. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Another prominent Oakmont place of worship was the Redemption Church. Its flock venerated Kay as the Lord of the Woods, the Shepherd of Lost Lambs. Redemption Church was at one time the city's largest congregation, but its influence dwindled after St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush was founded. Redemption Church still stands in Central Salvation Harbour on Marsh Avenue, between Polaris Road and Old Church Road. Central Salvation Harbour on Marsh Road. Okay. It's probably this one then, right? Okay. Awesome. We finally have a location for it. I had a feeling that might be the case, where we just had to, like, go and do some other stuff first. Where did I say it was? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, we might have to go and do some other stuff first beforehand.
Church of Redemption, founded in 1667. Cast away from your evil deeds and find redemption in our Lord.
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed. The skies smote the carpenters for their sins. You cannot build a church in this place.
Good. Let this place be our legacy. May the horror that befell the carpenters be forgotten, and hope take its place. Esse quam videri.
Is that it? Is there another one? Oh yeah, there is this over here.
Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire. My house, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay, so I think that one is first.
Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire.
And then...
House, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name.
And this one.
You cannot build here.
And then
It's
this one.
cursed.
Good. Let this place be our legacy. May the horror that befell the carpenters be forgotten,
Maybe?
and hope take its place. Esse quam videri.
The old
Yeah.
Carpenter Manor stood here centuries ago, until a fire destroyed it and killed most of the family. The church was built over the ruin.
Okay. Come on. Seriously? Hello? Note from the church. Hilda failed to seduce the mayor with the promises of eternal life. Now we need some mercury spilled in his bedroom to make our proposals more attractive. Wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Well, something's not right here. Oh. Come on. Oh shit. Alright, we've got here anything. Alright, let's make some more ammunition.
That's a familiar smell. Like a year-dead skunk.
Okay. That's not good. Priest's diary. I burned the seductive witch, my daughter, my cursed seed, but she came back. How long will the Almighty test my faith? She is here, laughing at my weakness. Her body is not hers anymore. It is the filthy goat's womb, the breeder of the devil's spawn. She is mine, my blood, my treasure. Now neither the devil nor filthy men may touch her, for I have smitten her sinful flesh, mixed her beauty with dust. How could it be? How? She came back, born by the sinful hole her body turned to. She whispers to me, promising we'll be together, always. They hanged me, their father, but not for long. That night I was born again by my dear daughter. Okay.
Something's chewed this one up real bad.
Okay, before we go down there. Okay, I feel like this is going to be an underwater mission. So I'm going to go and investigate the rest of this place before we get to that point. And I'll cut. Oh. Drop note. Our devoted members in the police department attracted 2 more officers to our ranks. We must prepare them for a meeting with our... Oh, it's the fecund mother. The great daughter of the Lord of the Woods. Right, let's go and have a look upstairs. Oh, Jesus. Yep. That's a statue, alright. I guess that's the fecund mother. Ooh, that was a lot of stuff. Nice. Okay. Well. Okay. Is there anything else that we could craft? No. Literally nothing else that we can craft. Okay. In that case, looks like we're going underwater.
Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use. Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use.
Okay, so how do we... So why can I not use it?
Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use. Something's chewed this one up real bad.
No? Is there nothing else? Oh.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
Okay, so they brought a bunch of stuff down.
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
A bunch of dead peeps.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
And then they go and have a bit of a dive. Oh, and there's one up there still. We missed one. So he said, don't wait, I'll catch up to you. And then he got attacked by that weird little hand beast.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
I guess this is probably the first one.
Stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn.
And then
make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down.
Do that. And then this one.
Take them to the crematorium.
And then this one.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
So this guy was like, don't wait, I'll watch up to you. And then there was a little thing, and he got
Got rid
killed.
of several bodies, took all the documents they could, and dived.
Okay. The records taken by the cultists are my only hope of discovering who betrayed Brutus. The answers are underwater. Alright, so this was the suit that guy was supposed to wear. But he died, so... Alright. So we're underwater again. Let the Lord of the Woods azure eyes guide you. Right, just remind me what this does. If damage, hold to slowly recover your dive pressure. Flows like your way and can distract hostile creatures. Okay. So I guess these are the azure eyes that he was talking about. Hello? Can you just go up? Can you go up here, please? Come on, Reed. It's not that hard. Reed, please. Please, Reed. Thank you. Okay, let's not look at that for too long. This way. Oh, what was that? Not sure. I'm not supposed to go down there, surely. Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to be going? The fuck is that? Oh, there's an eye over there. Okay. Oh, that's a hole. Okay. Eyes. Eyes. Ow. This way. Okay, I think it's gone. Right, here we go. We made it. Okay, just ammunition.
Why are you here? You look like a fresh wound.
Yeah, well, you're no oil painting yourself, fella.
Imbecile. Strike us down and many more will rise, fresh from the fecund mother's womb. bless this city. Our hands, too. We fill young Graham with our words, and soon he will be hollow.
What was that about young Graham?
His house is divided. It cannot stand. The young will succeed the old, as new shoots rise from decay. Our growth shall choke the sun. The veins we open will seed crimson blossoms. The feckin' mother grants new life. You should have stayed above.
Fuck, what was that? Oh, it's those things, they explode. Okay, good to know. Right, heal. Heal again. Grenade. We did it. We did it. Did it. Songs of the Horned Woods. We'll feed the daughter of the woods so she devours the weak flesh. Oh, Shub-Niggurath. Okay, cool. A mortal man is allowed to touch the womb of the life. A mortal man is allowed to be reborn in a new form. A mortal man will gain 1,000 faces, 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 vessels for his mind. Sure. Hello? It's a cool picture, but kind of concerning. A letter from the church. Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gifts of the Lord of the Woods and the fecund mother. This is our chance to change Oakmont once and for all. Help Graham, the son, to get rid of his father, and all the streets of the city shall be opened for us. If Graham refuses our wishes, you know what you have to do.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like a year-dead skunk. Well made. Pricey.
Are you my mommy? Where's my mommy? Got anything to eat? I'm hungry. What you making, kid?
These are all the copies of the dude. These are all copies of the dude. Graham, working with the Redemption Church, plan to replace Brutus. The Redemption Church believes they can control Graham. Graham wants to take Brutus's place. Graham is the only one who tried to take Brutus's place as head of the family. It's not a cult. It's a cult, not a church. Cultists could manipulate Graham. Graham will become nothing more than a puppet, his strings pulled by the cult. Yeah, I think so. Still not sure about that. Okay, so what we got here? The fanatics of the Redemption Church disposed of several bodies. Looks like they were covered in the same slime I saw in the crematorium. Before the cultists scurried under the church, they took all the documents and with them any hope of divining their plans. Okay, so I'm a little confused now, because now it seems like they took all these bodies to the crematorium and he doesn't remember much, which suggests that the guy that we've been working for all this time is one of the copies. Potentially. But the guy in the house didn't have much to say. Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gifts. So maybe it's not. Okay. Right, it's still saying I have Mind Palace stuff to do. So I have to make a choice here. A brush with death could make him more compassionate. Brutus must be the head of the commentator, but he may be cruel, but at least he won't be manipulated by the cult. Yeah, I think so. I think this guy's probably telling the truth. Yeah, I think we help Brutus. Got a bit turned around here. We had to use all of our grenades and firebombs though. Right, let's go. Actually, let's not replace them just yet, because we might get rewards. We might get rewards. We might not get rewards, but we might get rewards. Can we skip this? Yeah. Okay, good. So we're back here. Okay, cool. Actually, yeah. Let's make a couple. Make a couple of those. A couple of those. We're all good on those. Make one of them. And then that way, I should be able to loot some of the stuff that's in here. go. There we go, looting all the things. Right, so I guess we return to Brutus then. He might be an asshole, but I believe he's the person he was supposed to be. We didn't collect all the evidence, but we have collected the key evidence. Okay, I feel like we missed something, but I mean, they're saying that we missed something, but I don't know what that is. I felt like we'd got everything from in there. I mean, we were pretty thorough. Unless... Yeah, no, I feel like we were pretty thorough. Alright, so we want to be going over here, and then we'll head south. Yeah, we head down here. Man, I am feeling like a hungry boy today. What time is it? It's not even... It's just gone midday. I'm a hungry boy. You still cleaning that up? Alright, I'm back. I found a dead woman here.
Funny thing, I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you. You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
Okay. I know who's behind the attempt on your life, Mr. Carpenter.
And? Don't make me wait, kid.
What will you do once you're back?
First, I want to know what your plans are for when you resume as head of the family.
Everything will go back to how it was before. Tradition exists for a reason, kid. Besides, it's none of your damn business.
Well, okay, well, never mind.
It was your son, Graham. He got mixed up with some kind of cult. They helped him to create your doubles.
My son? You'd better be sure about this.
I am. He paid for your cremation. I found this letter in the cultist's lair. There's no doubt it was him.
Graham was in cahoots with these wackos? That's hard to take in. I mean, we've had our differences, but this...
I'm sorry, Mr. Carpenter. I don't mean to be rude, but there's still the matter of smuggling my client out of Oakmont.
Yeah, right. Okay, kid. You've done well. I'll keep my end of the bargain. Your man will leave the Borg tomorrow night. Tell him to be ready.
Thank you.
Da 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 da. Alright. Cool. I'm going to top up my health, because I know there's a health kit in here. Oh, I need to hold the button. There we go. Cool. Oh my goodness, my tummy is rumbling. Something fierce. Okay, so now we need to go tell Fred at the fish market. We need to now go tell Fred that he can escape the city, and then he can finally give us the information that we need about about the professor. I mean, it's been like several days now. So, I mean, you know, who knows what could have happened. Right. Where is he? Fish market. Fish market. Fish market. That guy's having a bath. And not a B-A-T-H, but a B-A-R-F. He's having a bath. Right. Fred? You down here, Fred? Fred? Fred?
It's done, Fred. The carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right. Listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Ebony Blackwood.
Blackwood, huh? Yeah, I may have run into him once or twice.
If the Order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebony does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address of the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
Well, I mean, that's not what you told me. You told me you knew where she was being kept. And now you're telling me you know someone else who knows you know someone who might know where she's being kept, which is not the arrangement that we made.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.
You motherfucker. So Fred fucking lied to us. Fred fucking lied to us. But we do have a fucking sick rifle now. Look at this. Oh, only it's one shot. Still, we got the fucking rifle. So that's cool. Does that mean we can craft rifle ammo now? We can. Oh, so we need cordite and shell casings for that one, not gunpowder. Cool. Hi, Englander. That, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely what you said. Yep. Absolutely. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. Is the fact that like Fred came to us and was like, "Hey, I know where the professor's being kept, and I will tell you what I know if you can smuggle me out of the city." So we've gone to all of those lengths, to get him to be able to be smuggled out of the city, and then he comes back to us and goes, "Ah, yes, I know this guy. I've arranged a meeting with this guy, and this guy might know where she's being kept." And it's like, what? If that passage of text might kill 6 giant savage, please let me know. I mean, I think bards get something like cutting words as a reaction. So if someone's being attacked, they can use their reaction to use cutting words to reduce their chance to hit. I believe that's how it works. So something like that would certainly work in regards to that, because it will probably just confuse whoever's listening to you say that. So, you know, something to bear in mind. Right, so this is now saying that we've got to go and speak to this dude. Threatening his Garfield? Yeah, absolutely. Or Top Cat. or any other famous cats. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how we're going to deal with all those cats. There's like 6 of them or something. I don't know if you have any like AoE spells other than Thunderwave. Thunderwave might be pretty useful in that situation. But yeah, I can hit one target at a time. That's how I do things. I don't really have any AoE damage stuff. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get some AoE damage stuff. But yeah, that's not really how I do things. Right. Okay. Alright, let's put some markers on the map then for this. This meeting is to take place in Central Reed Heights in a flooded office on Sam Reed Street. Sam Reed Street. Okay. And where is this? Between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. So it's like there. We've still got some of these to do. Are these already on the map? Oh, they are. I've already done this. Thanks, past me. What about this one? Are these all on the map? Three of them are on the map? Yes. This one? There's 2 left. These are on the map. 3 of them are on the map? But we only have 2 left. So which are the 2 that we have? The oldest church at St. Michael's Church and the fish market. So we can get rid of that one. So it must be this one? Yeah. Okay, well we're at the fish market, so we can do this one. We can do this one right away, because we're here. Yeah? True? Yeah? Just mage hands some rope and string and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I mean that is true. Right, I need to find the sign for this place. Is it around here? Ah, here it is.
The fish market you see now was sponsored by the generous Blackwood family and maintained by the Honorable Marsh family from Innsmouth.
Here we go.
Being good Christians, we're giving the Innsmouth refugees a chance to earn their bread. So pack up and leave the fish market.
They're kicking other people out.
What are you doing? You can't just kill us all. That's our market. The Blackwoods will continue to support the Innsmouthers, and we expect the Marsh family to keep their word too.
Time to figure this out.
Alright, well, we'll go to this one. This one's first. This one's got to be first.
Being good Christians.
Yeah, being good Christians, yes. And then
to earn their bread.
This one.
So pack up and leave. The
And then
Blackwoods will continue to support the Innsmouthers.
This
We
one.
expect the Marsh family to...
What are you doing? You can't just kill us all. That's our market.
No? Okay. So
Being
that
good
one,
Christians, we're giving the
and then this
Innsmouth
one,
refugees a...
What are you doing?
and then
You
this
can't
one.
just kill us all. That's our mark.
The Blackwoods will continue to support the Innsmouthers, and we expect the Marsh family to keep their word too.
The Innsmouthers took over the fish market with the help of the Blackwoods, who cut a tidy deal with the Marshes.
Yep. And they killed the people that used to work here so that the Innsmouthers could work here instead. Which is lovely. Alright, well, we might as well finish this one off because we've only got this one place left to go. So we'll come down here, we'll grab the fast travel from here up to here, and then we'll go across. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you're pretty good with like stuff like with cutting words, because as I say, like there's a bard thing to prevent people from taking damage. You can help protect your teammates if they're going to take like a crit or something. If you can reduce the amount that they get hit by, so that it doesn't hit them, then that can be pretty useful. But yeah, if you can confuse your game master or your dungeon master at the same time, then it's even better. Basically, the way I see it is like if you can make your dungeon master's life more difficult, then you're doing it right as a bard. So using stuff like cutting words to reduce the attacks as they make them against other people or even yourself. When you get to 5th level, I think you get 3rd level spell slots, so you can get a 3rd level spell. So getting counterspell is a really good one. Just think of it as being a blue player in Magic. Just think of yourself as being a blue player in Magic, and just stopping the dungeon master from doing anything. Just think of it in that respect, because it's the best feeling in the world when your dungeon master is like pulling off like this big spell effect or something against you, and you're just like, actually, I'm gonna counterspell that, and they're just like, it's pretty fun.
The door won't budge.
That's kind of what I did when I was playing a divination wizard. It's kind of how I like to play the divination wizard. It was just like, nope, you can't do that. Being able to tell the dungeon master that they can't do something, it's just one of the best things in D&D. Because it's normally them telling you can't do something. So when you tell them that they can't do something, it's like, so good. Alright, so this is the church that I need to be at.
The door won't budge.
But I need to find the... Oh, jeez. Aha!
St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Let the flame redeem your sins.
be burned with them. Feed the sacred fire.
So they're throwing their stuff into the fire. Okay.
Praise the holy fire. Praise the flaming K.
After death, flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of Arcane.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I think it's just 1, 2, 3 from the bottom to the top.
Burn the riches, and your sins will be burned with them.
Burning all the riches.
Praise the flaming K.
And then they come up here and they do the thing.
After death, flames will consume all.
Yep.
The sinners will burn, but the
Fire like
righteous
warm
will
milk.
bathe in
That's
it
sure.
like warm
That makes
milk.
sense.
Fire is the love of Arcane.
Mm-hmm.
These fire worshippers are zealous. I wonder what other rites they use to glorify their flaming deity.
Sweet. Another case complete. Alright. I think we've got a couple of skill points now. Yeah, we do. Let's increase the rifle now that we have it. Chance to 10% chance to deal double damage. I mean, it's not great, but you know, it'll do. All right, and then we have this. I think we've got that one on the map already. Yeah. And then extra hours. We don't have this one yet, so we've got to do this one. Southern Old Grove, Beacon Street. South of Century Avenue. What's the next one? Salvation Harbour on Seven Oaks. Seven Oaks. Between Octopus and Skipper. So, there. And then, last one. Southwestern Reed Heights. Vinland Avenue. Why can I not see Vinland Avenue? Oh, it's there. That's why. South of University Street. Oh, so literally right there. Okay. So that's all those. Okay. All right. Let's go. Should we go change our outfit? We've been wearing this one all day so far. Let's go change our outfit. I think we've unlocked some other ones. Oh, there are actually people in here. Hello. Yeah, I'm a newcomer.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
He's still watching me. Ooh, what's this? Misfortune has struck the Carpenter household. Graham Carpenter, son of the Grand family's head, Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggested death was a result of food poisoning and have pointed the finger at bad fish as the cause. Carpenter, Sr., cremated his son with all due honours and immediately returned to active participation in city life after a long vacation. I do not have time to mourn, he told our reporter. I have more important things to do. Oh. Not looking too well there, Mr. Reed. The hell? I only came up here to change my outfit, not have hallucinations. Ooh. There we go, look at us now. Very smart. Very smart. Alright. Let's do a little save. Haven't done a save for a while. Okay. So, first things first. I guess we head over to these. Right, what is this one again? Which case is this? This is the full goals case. Okay. So let's fast travel down to here and then we can run up to this one. Up here? Is this right? Is this the right road? Yes. So what is it I'm looking for? Okay, which one am I at? Close to water. This one. Good fishing in the water around these parts, I hear. Pity I hate seafood. Those dang wild beasts have ruined crab for me forever. Okay, but what am I doing? Oh, trinkets. Come here, you little shit. Wait, before I do that. Hello? Oh, fuck. Quick up. Fuck. Show what? There we go. That did it. That got him. Well, there's lots of loot in here. But not really finding the thing that I came here for. Maybe it's down here. Aha. Oh, jeez. No? Cool. We got the thing that we needed. Oh, so that just brings us around here. Alright. Might as well loot as much of this as we can. Cool. Alright. So that's that one done. Next, there's one over here. Take the boat. So come out of this building, take a left, get in the boat, do a right and then a left. Well, there's a lot of loot up there. I have no idea how you get to it, but there is loot up there. It's a shame that we can't carry more loot, really, because I quite like the running around picking up loot aspect of games. So it's quite sad when I'm like, well, I can no longer pick anything up, and obviously when you get quest rewards, like none of the quest rewards really make any difference unless it's like a new weapon. Right. Come on. Come on. So I reckon we're going over there. Quickly. Run. Run, Charlie, run. Get. 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 Get him. Okay, see, how you doing? Oh, I'm going a bit mental. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I've just got changed. We've been dressed as like Sherlock Holmes through most of the day, but I decided to give it a bit of a change, and we switched it up. So we're going for this is called the gangster look, but honestly, it's just smartly dressed. But yeah, I'm doing alright. How you doing? I hope you're not working too hard. Have you got any plans for the weekend other than do? Rise, hello. How you doing? Liking the new hair colour? Whose new hair colour? My new hair colour? Because I haven't really done anything with it. It's just not up in a mohawk. It's blonde now? No. no, that's grey. That's grey, my friend. That's very grey. And it's been that way for a long time. Yeah, it's probably the light. Yeah, no, it's probably a mixture of the light and the green screen. But it's very definitely not blonde. Grease, cheeky. Right. That's another one got. That's another one got. It's blonde now, it's the rules. I haven't had blonde hair since I was very, very young. Very, very young. Oh, we got another one just up here. It's cool. So we come out here, come out of this building, do a right, and then a right again onto the boat. Should get it dyed blonde now. I can't be bothered. It's a lot of effort, isn't it? It's a lot of effort. Alright, come over here, do a right. And off we go. I've got to teach some friends how D&D works, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, Jesus. Can you not just, like, send them to YouTube and just, like, here's a bunch of YouTube videos that will help you figure out what you're supposed to be doing? Because that's basically what I did when I was teaching people to play D&D. I was just like, here's the very basics. I also didn't let them create their own characters. I was just like, here's some character sheets. And I was just like, I just did like a one shot for them, just to kind of, so they could kind of get to grips with what it was like. Because I was like, there's no point in like prepping all of this stuff for like all the stuff for like a campaign if they play one session and decide that they don't like it. I think you need to explain what classes. Well, yeah, but yeah, pre-made characters, and then just find a bunch of videos on YouTube that you can be like, this is a whole bunch of stuff that you can watch in your own time, so that so that way the pressure is not all on you to figure it out, because that way you'll know, like, if they actually take the time to watch all the videos and read up on stuff, then you'll know that they're interested and that they're you know, it's worth your time. But you want to? How many people have you? How many people are playing? Dragon of Icewind Dale and D&D Beyond already has sheets. You have 4 players. Okay, so just make a tank, make a healer, make a caster, make a melee. So you could just go with like the sort of the main kind of tropes of D&D. You could have like a protection paladin, a wizard, a rogue, and a cleric or a druid, and just go with those, because they're the 4 main kind of classes that people think of when you think of like fantasy role-playing games, right? Or if they don't want to go rogue, go with like a ranger or something instead. Ow! Son of a bitch. Oh. Used way too many bullets for that. I'm stuck. Come here, you little bastard. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around that time. Just fucking shotgun him. Okay. Right, I think we've got everything. Come on. Hello? Can you... Thank you. Two of them are totally new? Yeah, that's fine. And you've never DM'd? No, but you've played a lot. So... You know, if you've played a lot, then being a good DM is more about knowing what not to do than it is knowing what to do. In my experience, you can learn more from bad DMs than you can good DMs. Like I've seen bad DMs and I've heard about bad DMs, so I try to make sure that I do my very best to not do what they did. So if you can apply that to yourself, then you'll be fine. I mean, for a first thing, don't make it too complicated. Try and keep it simple. Remember that you're not making. You don't need to go into as much detail as you do for your characters, because if you do that, you will literally be there forever. You've never had a bad DM, then you've been lucky. You've been lucky. But even if you haven't had a bad DM, you might have heard stories about bad DMs. So yeah. But yeah, I know what you're like with your paladin and all the backstory and everything that you go into with that. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you will be there for literally an age to prep anything if you go that far. You know, you don't want to be bogging yourself down with all this stuff. So yeah. I would suggest just doing a one shot to begin with, as I say, just because they might not like it. Yeah, that's fair enough. So you want something that's going to be... Bearing in mind they're new players, so everything is going to take longer. So you want 2 or 3 encounters maximum. 2 or 3 encounters maximum. And when I say encounters, I don't just mean combat. I mean role-playing, traps or puzzles, and combat. Like, because you want something that's going to last like 3 to 4 hours. So 2 to 3 encounters should be enough. I've done I've made my own one-shots before, and they had a little fight at the beginning just to kind of give people a little example of how it works against some fairly easy to defeat creatures, and getting them used to using Roll20, because they'd not ever used Roll20 either. And then I threw in a couple of puzzles because we had a bit more time. I threw in a couple of puzzles at them, and finally a dragon fight, because there was quite a lot of them. There was like 6 of them. So I put them in against a very young white dragon, and they got a surprise attack round on it. And yeah, they killed it relatively quickly because there were 6 of them. So But yeah, like, if just bear in mind that they are new players. They're not going to know what to do, especially when it comes to combat, and they're not going to know all the rules, and they might not know what their spells do. So try and remind them when their turn is coming up, when you get into initiative order. So be like, okay, you're going to be up after this. It's this person's go now, but you're going to be up after this person's finished their turn. So start looking at what spells and stuff you want to do, and think about what actions you want to take now, so that when we get to your turn, you'll know what to do. Yeah, that's just kind of make acknowledge the fact that they're going to be noobs and they're not going to know what they're doing and all that kind of stuff, and just allow a little bit of extra for that. So yeah, so just reminding them before they have their turn that their turn is coming up in initiative can remind them that they need to be thinking about what they want to do on their turn, which also means reading the spells if they're a spellcaster. Right, what's this one? Okay. It's probably that building on the left. Nope, can't go through that. It's going through here. Come, stun lock it. Keep your stuns. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Right, that's where I need to get to. Ooh, I just realised I'm quite hurt. Did I get it? I got it. I can hear one, I just don't know where it is. Okay. Right, so where am I going from here? Oh, geez, yeah, no, that's way too long. Yeah, you don't want to be doing something that lasts for like level 1 to 5 because that's more than one session. Yeah, I'd say like 3, maybe 4 encounters, depending on, and as I say, encounters are like a bit of role play, maybe a bit of role play at the start with whoever it is that's giving them the mission, and then a little bit of combat, maybe a puzzle or a trap or something, with a little bit more combat at the end to kind of finish it off. That's probably what I would do, or something similar to that anyway. Yeah. Have we got any more? Is it just that one left? Right. I've only got one left on the map, but there's 2. I've got 2 things here. North Old Grove. Okay, so what's this one then? Southern Coverside. Lincoln Street, between Derry Lane and Landing. So over here. Huh. Okay. So we've got 2 left. And where am I? I'm over here. So we go back to the fish market, fast travel over to here, come down here, do this one, then go back up, fast travel up to this one, and then we're done. And then we'll probably... Should have called it already. Should have called the end of the stream already, but let's go until we finish, shall we? So just turn right and then follow that road down. You don't have a day yet? Okay, that's fine. I mean, you should be able to find a whole bunch of different ones online somewhere that you can use, potential ones you could use. I'm currently working on a spooky... it was supposed to be a one-shot, but it's probably going to be more of a 2 or 3 shot. So, could I have a permit, please? Yeah, 1 sec. 1 second. There you go. Thanks, Rez. No, over in here, wasn't it? No? No baddies? Ain't no baddies. No? Nothing? Aha! There we go. We got it. Cool. Let's go back up. So, north. Past the guy with all the body parts in his bag that no one seems to be batting an eyelid about. It's just a guy with body parts in his bag. Don't see what the problem is. And if you get really stuck, then give me a shout, and I can send you over. Well, I say send you over. I can let you know what I did for my one, and I can send you all the maps and stuff that I used for it. What's that? Second left, Willow Lane. I need to get you like a bicycle or something, Charlie, because all this running around. Get you one of those little electric scooters that I see all the peeps using these days. Could be that one. Just double check. There's nothing else along here that it could be. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay. It's pretty much the only place we can go as well, so. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm just gonna help myself to stuff. Okay. Well, I can hear a lot of gurgling and shit, so I'm going to assume that there's horrible shit down here. Oh. Again. Nothing? Oh. Okay. Let's heal ourselves. Let's craft some replacement ammunition for the stuff that we've used. Oh. Okay, and then we can continue to loot stuff. Well, maybe what we need is up here. Sis. Jasper, regards. Write me back as soon as you can. I hope I am mistaken, but I think there is something very wrong with time. Check the date when you get this message and write me back. We survived the Great War together. I know I can trust you. It's very important that you help me. Tommy. We did it. We did it. Cool. So we got a new knowledge point. We got 2 knowledge points. Oh shit. Okay. I guess we'll take less damage from falling and take less damage from man-eating eels. Like, we're getting to a point where the skills are pointless. Like, I don't use the traps for long enough, so I guess we'll get those next. We don't have the Tommy gun yet, or the submachine gun, so there's no point doing that. We have all of those now. This one is like getting double quest rewards, but most of the time when we're getting quest rewards, we don't get any quest rewards because we're already maxed out on our inventory. And these ones are like saving materials when you're crafting stuff, and it's like, okay, but then I'm getting loads of materials from looting stuff anyway, so like, you know, can't carry anymore, can't carry anymore, can't carry anymore is like, that's the name of the game. It's not the name of the game, obviously. Oh. There was still one over here. Oh, because we're on that case now. We've just, yeah, we're finished. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, let me do a save and then we will call it a day there. But yes, that's very cool. Another one, another thing finished. I don't know how long this game is. Wait, did that actually save? Oh yeah, it did. I don't know how long this game is, but we must be relatively close to the end. Maybe? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Kirsty. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, why not? Why not? As I say, if you can try and get a little bit of role play, so maybe it's the person that has the issue that they have to talk to and that they have to question to get information, and then the journey that they go on, whether it's with a little bit of combat, some puzzles or traps. Doesn't have to be puzzles, could just be traps, and the traps could be just the bridge is out and they have to find a way across, because then you can put like skill checks and stuff in, but yeah, that's it. That's all you need. Just keep it simple. Just keep it super simple. And they'll have a good time. If they feel like heroes at the end of it, then you've done your job as a DM. And you can either finish it on a cliffhanger. If you feel like they've been enjoying it, you can leave it on a cliffhanger so that they want to come back and play some more. Or you can just round it off with some kind of, like, they return to the tavern where they drink the night away and celebrate with food and drink and laughter and song of their adventures, and just end it there. Yeah. You avoid TBK. Yeah. And your adventure ends with you dead, lying down in the face of your pool of your own blood. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. As hilarious as that would be, don't do that. Alright, I'm gonna go. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. What am I doing today? I'm having a chill day today. I painted my dominoes last night. I'm leaving. I'll be going over and checking on the new dominoes tomorrow. Rise, did you see? I don't know if you saw. I made some dominoes. Before you go, Rise, I made some dominoes. I don't know if you saw. I don't know. But yeah. I got to clean them up a little bit because some of the paint is a bit smudgy and stuff. No, not pizza. Not pizza. No, I made some dominoes. No, where's the camera? There it is. I made some dominoes. Hang on. I made some dominoes. I made them. And I painted them last night. So I need to clean them up a little bit with a little bit of like isopropyl alcohol, just to kind of clear off any little smears and stuff from the painting that I did. But yeah, like I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I was painting them gold to begin with, but I think that the red stands out so much better and looks so much better. And they're super shiny. Yeah, very shiny. And they've got little bits of glitter in them. And yeah, and they just feel really nice. They're just nice to hold. And like it's all the way through, so like the back of it as well is all shiny. It's all shiny. Few little air bubbles and a few imperfections here and there, but there's not much I can do about that without a pressure pot. But for my first attempt, I'm very happy with how these have come out. Very happy. So yeah, now I need to find a box suitable that I can put them in. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with those. But yeah, look, you can see it's grey. It's all grey. It's all grey. Well, it's not all grey, but it's mostly grey. That's why you thought it was blonde. But it's definitely grey. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate you stopping by. Kirsty, as I said before, if you need any help, I'm more than happy to like send you maps or other stuff. I know you're pretty good with the old art stuff anyway, but yeah. If you don't already have maps, I don't know how you're going to do it. If you're going to draw your own, or if you just going to find them online and use those. I have a whole bunch of them already. I have a bunch of like scenery images as well, so that when you're not so if you want to just set the scene and have like a set scenery thing, I've got loads of that sort of stuff as well. So yeah, only with drawing characters, fair enough. If you want to if you want to try and make maps yourself, then I can recommend taking a look at Incarnate, .com. If you want to try maps, you might want to try going to that site, because that's really good. It's a super good site. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it to it. I'll let you get on with it. But if you do get stuck, or if you're not sure, or if you just want some advice, or if you just want to throw words at me and be like, this is what I plan on doing, does this sound okay? Whatever. Just feel free. Rise, thank you very much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. It maybe, I don't know. But yeah, thanks very much, peeps. I'll see you later. I'll see you soon. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves. Be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Words.